Hi, I'm Mara the Helper, and I can help do anything. And this week's episode is all about the simple life. And it's going to be a series. And so this week's episode is about talking. What is that? Talking is when you have a conversation with another person. And one of the ways that you have a simple life is that you take the time to talk to people. Talking is the most easiest thing that you can do, and it's free. Life sometimes gets busy. We have events, we have children, we have to go to church, we have to go to work, we've got to go do this, we've got to do that. It's so hectic that we get so caught up. And one of the things I've noticed that in this society we have more stuff, meaning more cars, more houses, more money, more of everything, yet we're more miserable than ever. So how do you have a simple life that's an enjoyable life? Well, talk. That's a simple word. We do it every day. But do we really take the time to sit down face to face and talk? And not gossip. What is that? When I sit up on the phone or you sit up on the phone and we talk about other people's lives and we've said nothing about our own life. So, this week is all about talking. This week I had an opportunity to just talk to people. Every day I take an opportunity to talk to someone. I make sure I smile at everyone I see, but I take the time to talk. Why? Because there's somebody's mom, there's somebody's dad, and there's somebody's child, and they want someone to talk to them. And when I talk to people, people's eyes light up. Their expressions change. They're shocked that someone would take the opportunity to talk to them. This week I also had an opportunity to talk to a homeless man. He was at the Exxon gas station by the Georgia Dome. He looked disoriented or confused, like he didn't know where he was going. And because my background is in counseling and psychology, and I also have an undergrad in sociology, which is the study of people, I kind of noticed that something wasn't right. So I just wanted to talk to him to make sure that he was all right and to make sure that he didn't need to go to the hospital because maybe his mental status was off. So it's important to take the time to talk. Today I had a wonderful opportunity. My friend Shonda invited me over to our house for a cookout. And I made sure I took the time to talk to everybody that was there at the cookout. And they got an opportunity to share their life, and I got an opportunity to listen and then talk and share about my life. It was a wonderful experience. I got an opportunity to make 3 new helpers. I got to make Christian the helper, Krishan the helper, and Anna the helper. Check out their pictures on our website, on our Facebook page at Mara the Helper, and make sure you go and like our page. See, sometimes with electronic things such as texting or Facebook chat or iChat or any other chats, you don't get an opportunity to really talk to a person face to face. When you talk to a person face to face, you get to see all their silly expressions. You get to see their demeanor to see if they're sad. You get to see if their body has changed and they may need a wellness check, meaning they may need to go to the doctor. And that's why it's so important to talk to people face to face. But if you can't, do what I call love calls. What's a love call? It's when I randomly go through my phone and I just call somebody. And I say, hey, it's Mara the Helper. How may I help you? I can help do anything. And they go, why are you calling? What do you want? And I say nothing. I just was thinking about you and I wanted to make a love call to let you know that I love you. And I want to know, is there anything I can do to help you? That means so much when I call people, because I know a lot of people. And so there's no way I can talk to everyone that I know every day. But I love to make love calls because I don't know who I'm going to call. I just flip to my phone and say, woo, who's here today? And it's a wonderful thing. And also senior calls, where I call a senior. I love to see them face to face to make sure they're all right, because seniors sometimes are affected by illnesses called dementia and Alzheimer's, meaning that their memory isn't as good as it used to be. And so I want to check on them and make sure they're okay. And I love calling seniors because they've been living a couple of days longer than me, and so they have wonderful stories to tell me about their lives, and I listen to them. They talk about how they grew up, what they did for a living, how they helped others, and how they did for other things. Some talk about God, some talk about all different types of things. But until I call them, I won't know their story. So this week, get an opportunity to put away the TV, put away the cell phone, put away the internet, and get an opportunity to talk to one another. And then leave comments with me and let me know how your week went, how you got an opportunity to enjoy the simple life, which is just simply talking. Well, it's been a busy week for me. Mara the Helper needed this day to just sit on the webcam and talk to you face to face so you can see my expressions close. I love all of you. I'm so glad you tune in every week to watch the show. We're up to over 400 hits. Thank you so much. Please share it with others. And also make sure you go to our website at www.MaraTheHelper.com. Also, you can follow us on Twitter at MaraTheHelper.com, and also go to our Facebook page at Mara the Helper, and please like our page. Also, you'll see pictures of people who make signs, and they put it above their head, and they say their names and the helper. We would love for you to come be a part of our village. We need all the helpers we can get, because we are helping others with a village mentality. And our motto here is help somebody, it'll change your life, and it'll surely change the world. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Thank you so much, and tune in each week on Monday for a new episode. And we do speaking engagements, so if you want us to come to your school, your church, or any event you have and you just want us there, just call us up at 404-759-0383. We're going to North Carolina this week. You just never know where we may pop up, because we just love to help. Well, thank you so much. I'm Mara the Helper, and I can help do anything. See you next week.